Greetings, gentlemen. This will be the 14th and last episode of Season 2.5 Rogue Tech Online. This is Pagan Horde, and this has been fun. And this will be a good game episode. Right now, as I'm recording this on the 11th, there's still tomorrow, and the season is ending on the 13th, and I don't know which hour. Well, a lot of people showed up to stop us. Let's just say that. Currently, the last war stats we looked at, we are 3 players against 34. And I'm gonna call it good game now. These guys don't know it yet, but I don't intend to try and do a suicidal push tomorrow with these odds. Perhaps in Season 1s I could have done it, but right now I can't. So it's been great. It's been fun. It's been a challenging season. And to be fair, if it had ended on May 3rd, as it was supposed to end at the beginning, we would have won. We would have had all of that, Terra and everything. Our plan worked. We got it done. But the season got extended another 10 days. And I had booked myself a lot of real life stuff after May 3rd, so that I could be there, you know. And I was caught with my pants down with the extension, so I was unable to organize or push back myself while almost the entire active player base showed up to fight us. Well, guys, it was nice. It was a great season. Good game to everybody. The only little negative note that I can add is players hopping from one faction to another to abuse whichever has the best planetary support at the moment, just to give themselves a sort of cheese instead of playing your faction. That one is still a bit salty about that. I think that's breaking the spirit of the game. That you're supposed to be playing your faction and trying to win for your color instead of just shifting back and forth to be a troll almost. So that's the only bit of a sour note for me. But everything else has been fun. So I will update you on Season 3. There's going to be plenty of new stuff. The rules as written now are not going to be the same. We'll try to follow up with what I can when the season will start. That's still unknown. So I will try to update a new guide for Season 3 when I have it. Because a lot of rules will change. No more support lands. Kill teams. Plenty of rule change. So we're gonna figure it out before I can post any kind of official guide or stuff like that. Alright, so that was the rant. That was the good game. And for posterity, on the original date of May 3rd, we finished with Terra. We couldn't do it. We couldn't hold for the extension when everyone organized against us. So, good game to everyone. And I'm still gonna, kick some teeth until the end. Not gonna... Even if I know I will not make a push tomorrow, I'm still gonna show everybody I'm still here around. So, for the next few videos, I will not have a specific objective of trying to win out or something. It's just gonna be kicking people in the teeth. Reminding them that I'm still here, so... Enjoy, and hopefully we'll see you next season. So please do the YouTube stuff of like, subscribe, and all that, because still a very small YouTube channel, and every little button click counts. So I'll see you in the next one, Commanders. Alright, so what we got now is an attack and defend in an urban environment, which can be a total crapshoot. Sometimes it's easy, and you get it done in a few minutes. Sometimes it's a grind fest when you're being stuck with additional troops landing and the slower wait time of the usual urban environment. So let's find out, shall we? This is usually a mission that I would not record because I don't know what it's gonna be. But since it's the last episode, let's fuck around and find out. So this is a manual drop because I try to be as close to the evac as possible. The major factor will be if there's a reinforcement dropping or not. Ooh, slow, urban. Ew. Yeah, that's part of the crapshoot. So if there's this reinforcement thingy, they're gonna appear right here in this little platform, and this is where you're gonna be stuck with a lot of grinding because you'll be stuck between these attackers and these attackers. So you have to stop and take care of them instead of taking care of the objective. But for the moment, they look alright, so let's try and get rid of that Ifrit. Not sure if it's an attacker or a defender, but an Ifrit is an Ifrit. Goodbye, thank you. Next. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a reinforcement coming down, so just this is gonna save us an easy 10 minutes. Easily. You enjoyed that. Notice that I'm gonna be pressing enter instead of clicking fire to avoid a building misfire. So typically these are your attackers and the the attackers, and the defenders are these guys. So we have a long tom. Good to know. But usually I will not bother with turrets or pretty much almost anything. I'm gonna go straight for the base. Now I just made a mistake. A mistake I swear I've done a dozen times. Where you press tab enter to shoot at a building. This wasn't actually a base building. Those two are. But at least it clears up the line of sight. Let's see what kind of hit chance we got. Both are not great. But you know, accuracy through volume of fire. So, the mortar boat. You see, this is not the target building. This one is. So if you just go fast and click on that, no. Yeah, you get caught. That's the one. 450 hit point. So our goal is to go straight for the evac and destroy the base. So get it done quickly. Manual drops on attack and defense are your lifeblood. This way you don't have to fuck around. And I think with this we're gonna get our first building down. Boing. There we go. So I think you get the idea. Blast and escape. Also, one of the great benefits of these maps, I know we're the end of season and I'm repeating myself. Just in case this is still the fruit for next season, it's extremely rare to see additional lenses. Support lenses in those type of missions. Now season 3 is supposed to be kill team based, so that information will probably be almost irrelevant by the time you see this video. Nonetheless, the attack and defend mission is the one you can use to reboost your difficulty rating. Ow. Shit. Inferno to everyone is bad. So yeah, these missions are great. Use your most expensive mech to get your rating back up. Okay, so that was bad, to quote one of the pilot. Let's do that. Let's just do missile. Goodbye. What is over there? That is the... Pardon me, hunchback. 10 of those. Pretty standard crap. Here, enjoy. There we go. Little urban map delay. So that's why I have not filled most of these during the season. Because, I mean, the objective is clear. I'm just gonna go shoot those buildings. I'm not pretending to do anything else. Well, our Emperor is destabilized in the front line. That is not great. But with the attack and defend mode, not everybody's going to be attacking us. So, you have a flashing red over here. So what I'm going to do is jump you ahead and just brace. Don't blow up. So whatever did that, I guess the Inferno was the sniper cannon turret. Probably, or long-term cannon. Yeah, that'll do it. I should get that before it fires again, eh? Ow. But that's the coolant explosion. That's the good one. Not good enough. Complaining.
I'm starting to cook.
I copy.
Can I only fire? Oh, not at all, huh? Okay. Yeah, Infernos in this game are so evil. In a perfect world, I would get rid of that thing. Yeah, I think I will attempt it. Alright. No more artillery. Jump. And gotcha. I know, wasted a bit of ammo there, but eh. Defending those uber tall building, it's such a pain. I mean, they can be shot from all the way over the half of the map. Not great. Can you fire without overheating? You can fire one. And one was enough. Ta-da. What do we got? That's a decent chance. We're not gonna get the turret right now. I want this little guy to be distracted. And by distracted, I mean exploded. Little lag. That's why I don't always do the urban environment. All you can do is wait. Trying to avoid the lag and other shenanigans.
Location confirmed.
Give him vigilance just to be sure. And an easy target.
Good to go. Sprinting.
Ooh, pardon me. So I could get rid of a turret. I could get rid of a mech, and I will get rid of a mech. Thanatos can have some infernal stuff. That I've had enough of that already.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Murder missile, murder missile.
Double time. Let's go.
I should probably get that guy who's already open. Boop. So yeah, at the moment of recordings, we are May the 11th.
I'm here.
The original season was supposed to end May 3rd. The extended season has been definitely a curse and not a blessing.
Reporting. Critical hit.
So we're in just kicking ass because we can,
Full throttle.
more or less. Let's finish this off.
That turret is gone.
Please let me know in the comments what you would like. And if you even want this channel to continue at all for the next season. If you would like some content in between. Anything, you know, suggestion. Because we don't know at the moment of recording this when the season 3 will start. It's been delayed, of course, but until then, that's still unknown. The coders for this mods are worldwide, and some are in a war zone right now. So it kind of puts into perspective our little toy war that we're having right now. Alright, so shutdown 2. Good enough. Good old Orion. It is still, I think, my favorite mech. Because it's so ugly. And it's the first true heavy mech. I mean, not the Kerensky thing, which is pretty cool in all of itself. And it's the first true heavy mech that is still, in my opinion, the best heavy mech. For Inner Sphere, of course. Why? Well, why? Because it's a mini Atlas, basically. You have the ballistic, you have the missile, you have the energy. You can do whatever you want with that thing. But for the same tonnage, a Black Knight is only energy. The Marauder is awesome, but it's only ballistic and energy. But when you get into the Orion, well, you can do whatever you fuck you want with it. You can make an LRM boat out of it if you want. You can make a gunboat out of it if you want. So, yeah, in my opinion, it's the best heavy platform of the Inner Sphere, of course.
Good to go.
Once you start talking Timberwolf, it's another story, both in this game and tabletop. Gonna make a confession here. I've never actually played tabletop
Commander?
BattleTech. Not because I don't want to, but because timing and people and getting a group together and all that stuff. But hey, I'm learning. Maybe one day I'll get a group. Hey, nice.
Orders.
Do we got it? Do we got it? Pardon me. A bit out of focus. Let's just go for standard. Now this little longbow there is my second longbow. I've built that one to try and get indirect fire for exactly this type of mission. It's not meant to be a frontliner or even a support for heavy fighting. This is the kill buildings indirect fire mech.
Standing by.
So let's see.
On my way.
I think I can just kill that thing there.
Affirm.
One less thing to worry about and wait about.
Target destroyed.
Beautiful.
Waiting for orders.
Let's have a look. Yeah, let's finish this up.
Scratch another target.
Beautiful. So how much buildings do we have? We only have one building left. We don't have everybody in the circle, but close enough. It's complete overkill, but that's quite fine. Okay. Hey, there we go. So that was in attack and defend in the urban environment. That mission can truly fuck you up if you're not prepared or if you're unlucky. But the manual drop helps a lot. So, alright, so we have a little capture base. A classic of the online map.
Command interface initiated.
The average contract gives less map gain for simple battles, destroy base and destroy convoy. So capture base is like the okay-ish of the Rotec Online. Assassination, target acquisition, and the best one is attack and defense by far. But you do with what you have. You don't always have the contract that you want. So an attack capture base is a good enough scenario.
Tango down.
So for this map, I absolutely love to land up here. So you get the high ground against whatever's over there. The only thing you have to be careful of is that your reinforcements will be up here and down there. So if your reinforcements spawns while all your back is turned to them, you can get some nasty surprises.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
This is a great map, and it's gonna work. You just have to be really careful about your positioning when the reinforcements happen.
There's more where that came from. Yes, Commander.
So, I've been a bit sleepwalking through that one because it's, Innosphere Max against endgame optimized stuff.
We can salvage that. Commander.
Now, this little longbow, I've made it with a shit ton of battle computer. Its goal is to do a indirect fire, just like that. My other longbow is more a Artemis direct fire. I just wanted to have one more indirect for destroying base at the long range and stuff like that.
Score. Critical hit.
Right now, I usually don't use that new longbow on a regular mission, but it's what I had at the moment. And anyway, all of those mechs will be gone in 2 days.
Standing by. Jumping.
I hope they don't nerf my mechanical jump jets further. When they first appear, you were able to turn around mid-air with your mechanical jump jets, and you didn't have it debuff at all.
What can I do for you?
Then the next installment, you couldn't change mid-air, which was fine. Lore-wise, it worked out for me, but now they added a 50% debuff after jumping. Now it's been it's been readjusted, pardon me, because I don't want to call that nerf, to a half the size of your jump jet. So a MJJ 10 would be 25% less damage. Still a lot. I don't really understand that debuff. I hope they don't mess with that in season 3. Now, you try not to take it too personally, but yeah, gods, so many times the weapons that and tactics that I use are the one getting nerfed. I don't know if it's because I'm always pursuing the best choices, or because hey, look at him, he's successful, let's nerf it. Hard to know. You don't get a peek under the curtain on how data is being processed. So, what I was complaining, what I need to do though is get my mortar boat out of here. I'm gonna keep those direct fire mech like this, so that it can respond to whatever's left. But yeah, I tried to get the mortar boat out of the way, but now it has a juicy back target. That's what I wanted to avoid, but I've been ranting too much. So, both of these must have some sort of spawn protection? No, they don't. So which one is the most annoying? Well, Centurion will be easier to kill. Beautiful. Well, now he's not in much danger after all that talk. But you know, I'm working against Innosphere. If this was Comstar, there would be 3 to 4 up there, and showing you back like that would have been probably very bad. But you know, now last episode of the season, I'm having some adult beverages. I am not trying to be the most efficient thing out of the book. We're here to have fun. Last few days of the season. And I do need to capture that base at one point or another, which I should have thought about since the start. So let's just put the jumper ahead for that. So what do you got? That's something. That's a lot of heat. That must be the C7 Stealthed Bolt. Ah.
What can I do for you?
I am enjoying a double fermentation IPA. The good stuff. Not the cheap stuff.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
I don't consider myself a beer snob, but quality is quality.
Hostile removed.
How might I help?
Okay, Mr. Orion, you're almost done.
Receiving you.
We can jump.
Copy that.
Finish this. And one more poke at that guy. He's a stealth dude, so that won't be enough.
Orders.
So, with this radical heat sink, I always found the best answer is not to move, because breaking always happens after you move. Like, he's not in immediate danger, so let's just vigilance and shoot. There we go. Nothing blew up. All good. Now you... Fire! Beautiful.
Mission successful.
Mission successful indeed. See you in the next one, Commanders. Alright, now we got ourselves a little capture base. Let's see what we can get. Again, that mission is only difficulty 8. But it should be enough to cap the planet and still make a good 2-ish million C-bills. So we're good. We're gonna deploy right here. Let's see what's what. Strangely, we don't see any enemies yet, so is that only a turret? It's only a turret. Wow. Okay. Well, again, I wanted to show you difficult mission against Comstar and rant a bit, but that's not what we got today.
That turret is gone.
I'm
Beautiful.
listening. Yep.
What kind of turrets do we have? Since I turned off the nukes, I am no longer really scared of turret as much as I used to be. The Thunderbolt one can suck. I betcha those are Inferno rounds, and they can completely shut down someone. So we're gonna focus on them.
Hauling ass.
Beautiful.
That turret is gone. How can I help? Roger that.
So we're gonna use standard stuff, high explosive. I need some TB5 high explosive.
Commander?
So yeah, my Stalker there doesn't have nukes anymore. I've turned them off. By the way, if you want to turn off something, something that you already have, you absolutely must get rid of whatever items you have in your inventory before you can do that, or you can literally destroy your save. For example, when I got rid of the nukes, I made sure I sold all the nukes I had in my inventory before I switched off the mod. Switching on the mod with the items in your inventory that no longer exist can fuck things up. Be careful with that.
One last turret. Talk to me. Roger.
Okay. Calliope, boom. Now, since we've already triggered the base, sensor mines, bah. Since we've already triggered the base, I can expect reinforcements to be soon enough.
Turret destroyed. Orders.
I mean, so far the most dangerous thing is that barrage is gonna probably hit a few people.
Acknowledged.
Waiting for orders.
Move away. Oh, that was the nuking. Okay, let's pretend I didn't make that mistake and keep on going.
Away. Moving out. Copy that.
Now we're gonna boing down there to capture, and I expect the reinforcements to be there next turn. Like that,
Affirmative.
Taking the high road.
and pop.
I've got
There they
eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
What do we have? Risk, Silver Bullet Gauss, okay, that's more dangerous than it looks. More risk stuff. Really? In Heliopolis with missiles, ERPPC? Jeez. A crossbow melee crossbow, I guess?
Yes,
Alright, well, interesting stuff.
moving to position.
As well as Nighthog, of course. Rack 5 and bomb clusters. Alright, so the beginning of the mission was quite easy, but these are serious opponents.
I hear ya.
So,
You betcha.
we're gonna try to hammer them with Hydra. And fail completely. That is one good AMS.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
89 of them. Wow.
Affirmative.
Well, are you gonna fail on that one too?
All weapons.
That's better.
Yeah. Hauling ass.
Dang, that is good AMS. You have 2 of them? Yeah.
Good to go.
Now I'm gonna jump the Godzilla, even if that means
Confirm.
diminish the damage by the mechanical jump jet debuff. Because I want it to get some evasion going. Same thing with him. Gonna put him up there and fire at the flyer. Yeah, flyer, we have good hit chance. Okay,
Pom-poms skirt 'cause I'm
so these reinforcements are 5 and not 6.
Standing by.
We'll take it. We'll jump with this guy as well. Even if that means no angle. Because they have some serious firepower. I don't want to get hit too much. Victor down there has the least amount of evasion.
I'm losing a lot of armor here.
15, that's the weird crossbow, and then the risk. Yeah, firing on the Victor, okay.
That one tagged me good.
Should have seen that one coming. Alright, so you're not doing much, but you're gonna have a lot of armor and bulk work. Now.
losing lots of armor.
Oh. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
That should make things a bit easier. So I'm gonna fire on the Vulture. Because
Standing by.
other people can get an angle on the Heliopolis. Like this.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
Let's try to put down the Vulture before it can act. It's not down, but it's not doing very well.
Critical hit, Commander.
Reporting.
Gonna capture the base with her.
Confirmed.
Fire on the tank.
What can I do for you?
Now this Atlas,
Moving to position.
this is 15 and this is 13. So we're still gonna try and kill the Vulture. Beautiful.
And stay down.
Like I mentioned in the other video, sometimes it's a matter of who's next rather than the most dangerous foe.
Quick stepping it.
For example, if I can kill that guy before he acts, like this, we're both saving us time and damage against our troops.
That's a kill.
Now, the only thing I fear if this thingy can melee the crab, that would suck. We're gonna go for standard and 2 more thermos to keep him hot.
Roger.
That should do something, have an effect. Going. Okay. Now this guy. What are you going to do? Not much. So the Heliopolis got up. He's gonna get another shot. But it was too hot to act. So we're good. So I'm gonna stand right here and fire. Beautiful.
Enemy down.
Move a bit for 3 evasion. Oh, you're completely jammed. Alright, so just get out of the way.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Atlas. Fire. Only 1 damage. Yeah, this guy has full bulwark and everything.
Need something, Chief?
But
Roger that.
it's gonna be from multiple source. Damage from multiple source, and it's gonna add up. Try the Inferno him again. Boom. I just activated its TSM, which is can be scary.
Copy that.
Standing by.
So I'm gonna pull away. Even if that means that I'm not firing on him this round. Make sure he's out of range of whatever shenanigans it can do. And beautiful, overheat.
I'm ready.
Have a faithful.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
What you got? Has a mace and everything. Supercharger, spiked, mace, combat shield, yeah. It's a big meaty boy.
Roger. Full throttle.
Big meaty boy who never had a chance to do anything. Goodbye! Its AMS was somewhat useful. Well then, this so far has been very easy. Let's cross our finger and keep it that way. See you. Alright, Commanders, well, this is the end of Season 2.5, and this is a good game. We couldn't hold Terra at all against the assault of the almost entire player base at the time. So we finished the map like this. I honestly wish I could have put up more of a fight, but the extended season kind of was much more of a curse than a blessing. But that's fine, it's part of the game, the chaos of it all and all that. So I will see you on the next season. Please let me know if you want more content. Still very small at this, and I'm usually more busy in the summer, and I don't know if I'll be able to play as much. So please let me know if you would like this YouTube channel to continue. And hopefully we will see you each other in the next season. Good night, Commander.